my contacts in Suwayda, who are fighting alongside Christians, said that one of the Christians in his group that is fighting alongside with him told him the story that during this invasion, the Muslims came and took his house and started, kind of humiliated them and started mocking him in front of his wife and his daughter, telling him, build a cross for us. And he kind of built. And they said, okay, call the daughter and says, would you like us would you like to see us crucify your father with nails, just like Jesus Christ? And started playing with them. Meanwhile, they were just, toying with them. And then they wanted to take the phone from the daughter, and the daughter, she's a little girl, so she was telling them, please, it's my phone, kind of just innocent girl. And then the mother said, please take my phone, don't take hers. Mother instinctive kind of thing. And then they looked at the mother and smiled and says, like, we're gonna take your daughter. And what a terrible things to hear that. And when they were kind of taking the daughter and pointing guns at them, the mother said, the husband, he's a Christian, but he's not a following Christian. That's the story that I heard from the Druze, from the Christian himself and from the Druze himself. So they actually told the same story. And the mother went on her knees and said to her husband, let's start praying. And he said, don't pray, they'll hear us, they'll kill us. That's not a time to pray. And then the wife came and told him that is exactly the time to pray. Wow. And she started praying, and while she was praying, the Israeli airstrike landed right outside their house, blowing explosions. These guys got so scared they ran away. So they see that prayer in a way as the way that saved them. By praying, and she prayed, to Jesus and through Mary. I'm not so sure like which group which affiliation she goes to. But that's just, one of the stories that are happening right now with many, many Christians and many, many Druze there. They're all just praying to God to rescue them. Wow. And they all are also saying the only one that is probably going to come and do that is Israel.